Alrighty, so finally, after Jesus 8 years at this point, I finally figured out how to get Audacity working. I truly believe I have my sound capture card working. So honestly, this is just gonna be a play test as much as it is anything else. I'm gonna figure out if I can edit it even. Um, if not, you'll never see this. But if I'm at least content with the editing at this point, hopefully we'll upload it in a timely manner. I make no promises. It may be another 6 years. But back again at Plague Inc., I figured we'd start this again. It's the easiest game to get into. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. Starting out with a bacteria. Nothing special. Just normal difficulty. The base genomes and all that fun stuff. These are all the stuff I can upgrade at this point. I don't really care to go into it because I don't really think it does anything for you. Normal difficulty. Hope this game is not in poor taste, all things considering the past couple years. But here we go. Anyways, we're gonna fast forward it because as much as I love this game, it does take forever. I actually did a couple of dry runs, and I just lost every single time. So it's been a few years. Apparently I don't know how to play anymore. Oh, I know I can pause though. And you should definitely pause in between the menu, otherwise things get very bad very quickly. I don't know why my dashboard is popping up either. Oh well. Lord have mercy. I'm not gonna read through all these. I mean, the game's been out for well over a decade at this point. We know all the cute little fun stuff that pops up. The hint here, Brexit didn't happen, in case anybody's wondering. There's so many more problems right now, but not Brexit. Brexit didn't happen. So you see that pop up? It's time to update their game. I like how I forgot the controls. It's spacebar to pause, and then you pause it and you go into the menu. I'm not gonna level up basically any abilities. Maybe, well, I take that back. I might do this one, but since I'm playing on normal, I'm pretty confident that I can just get through with this stuff. Yeah, that's great. So it's infecting itself pretty well. Look, we're already in Mexico, so good for us. I don't remember this game being really hard, but like I said, I did a couple of dry runs, and I lost every single time, like bad. Like I got cured before I even killed a quarter of the population. Keep seeing my little taskbar pop up. I'll know what I'm doing. I got like 50 different things going on. There's probably a tab for Google to figure out how to get my headset working properly. And then there's a tab for obviously all my recording stuff. So y'all just have to bear with me on that. we will work on the fine tuning later. I say that as I've been fine tuning me recording this stuff for like a decade now. I completely dropped my what was I even recording? I think Doom. I don't even remember. Like I did end up beating Doom by myself, but I was like not even gonna record anymore. I actually almost thought about buying another capture card, because I thought this one was too old, but I managed to get it running. So here we go. I did lose my Sony Vegas thing, which kind of sucks because that was like $100, I think. And so, lo and behold, they do have a free version. I think will suffice, but it's kind of dumb of me to pay all that money for this super awesome Sony Vegas. I don't even know what version it was, whatever the newest version was, and then I didn't even really use it, but like 20 times, and I didn't do anything besides put video together and just send it off. If you watch all my older videos, they're terrible. Hopefully it's not on par with what we're doing now. Let's see. I guess we should do the rich countries. Usually I don't put anything into these with like the newer strats. I say newer strats. I haven't played this game consistently in a very long time. But like the older stuff on the harder difficulties, you wanted to make sure you got some of this leveled up. Otherwise, it was like terrible to get to Greenville. And I might even still have to do some of the cold stuff, but usually like the rich countries, like they're pretty hard to infect. And I said I wasn't gonna level up any of these abilities, but it's proving to be more difficult to take over Russia. Maybe if I started upgrading Ukraine, I'd get more Russians. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm mumbling. Like I'm about to eat my mic. Like it's sitting right in front of me, and probably hear a whole bunch of background noise from this PC, which I did finally build a new computer. So that was one obstacle that we managed to overcome in like freaking 10 years. Lord. Yeah, it's going. I have a lot of... See, what killed me was I would run out of DNA points because I was playing on like Brutal. And Brutal, you do kind of have to put a little extra points into kind of spreading your disease and everything. But with Easy, or I think, no, we're playing on Normal, you don't really have to do too much in that. It'll spread itself. And so I was just dumping wasted points. I even probably wasted too much points and stuff we had so far. So hopefully we have enough to get through Insomnia. Ah, yes, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to do. And then, since I should be killing people pretty quickly, we'll just go ahead and make sure it's harder for them to cure me. Here we go. So, in a normal checkup, a doctor in New Zealand found a new disease which has been named It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries, blah blah blah. So, hopefully, the name ties in with the ability not to find it. I'm hoping this name brings me good luck. They won't be able to cure it. They'll be too busy stumbling and stuttering over themselves. I forgot how many freaking pop-ups this did. I probably want to do 1 or 2 videos of these because I cannot stand the pop-ups. I don't even think you can turn those off. Information. I say that. This is still one of my favorite games. After 10 years, like, I still jump in. I think I even still have the free version on one of my older phones. Applesoft announces new eye care. Zombrix. That's great. I see I'm already at like 50%, which is a little alarming. I don't know why I would be getting cured so easily. Maybe I don't know what I'm not doing right, because it used to be I could kill like everybody. That sounds terrible. But like, I never had this much trouble. I'm about to lose. I think I'm going to lose because we are not killing anybody. Huh. Cannot believe it. Maybe I should look up a guide. Maybe I suck. So it is, I haven't seen any like planes go across. Huh. Yeah, like, this one was different altogether. There was like no cure bubbles. No one really took the lead. Everybody was like, yeah, they'll figure it out. And they sure did. That's it. What can you do at this point? Been eradicated. Only killed 2 billion people. It's nothing at this point. Feel like I could have done better than that. I can't win. Maybe I should look up a guide or do better. We'll have to come back just to see if I can win again. Look at this. Why am I not doing right? What did I do wrong? It's not even let you fast forward. It just let you fast forward. Yeah. No time at all. Well, I appreciate y'all joining me. Hopefully this video will end up uploaded. Otherwise, this is all for naught, and you will know no better. Maybe I won't even upload it because I lost anyways. Later.